recently purchased on a trip to Cobleskill, New York, and as we took a day trip down to Cooperstown, I stopped in an independent bookshop. It was a used bookshop in Cherry Valley, New York, and it's very charming, and it was called the Cherry Valley Bookstore. And I found this great edition of a Mother Goose book. It was from 1943, and it is illustrated and arranged by Roger DeVoyson. And Roger did quite a beautiful job illustrating both the front dust jacket and the back dust jacket, and I was actually quite surprised that this book even still had a dust jacket, considering it's from 1943. And the artwork on the case cover is just beautiful. Here is the Mother Goose rhyme, "Hey diddle diddle, the cat and the fiddle, the cow jumped over the moon." And I'm not quite sure what this rhyme is being illustrated here, but it is another one. I will have to investigate and look inside the book for that particular one. And it also has some great end pages. The artwork is quite beautiful. And the end pages are the same on both the front and the back, just differing with the different rhymes that it illustrates. So I have a collection of Mother Goose books, and they are on this shelf here behind me. You'll have to excuse one of the messy bookshelves. But those books are books that I would share with children in kindergarten and pre-K when I was an elementary school librarian. I think I had mentioned that in my last video, talking about my Mother Goose program, how I would share a rhyme each week or two, and we would then do different activities based on that rhyme. So the Mother Goose books are quite a collection on my shelf, and I also have different storybooks that relate to the rhymes that kind of take off on one particular rhyme, and a whole rhyme illustrated in one quick picture book and such. So at some point I will probably be sharing more of those books with you, because on this channel I would really like to recommend picture books that I think that you should read and enjoy the artwork, whether it's for you yourself, your children, or your students at school. There is always a great reason to share a good picture book with those that you care about. So I will tell you today that I am just finishing up in my own personal reading a reread of Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. I listened to the audiobook and I followed along in my illustrated copy of the Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. So my next reads, I'm not quite sure which one they will be. I have a list of a TBR list that is mostly middle grade spooky reads for this month of October, and I do have a couple of adult thrillers on tap for my reading life. So those are some of the things that I'll be reading. I also have a small collection of books about ghosts, and they are picture books about ghosts, and a couple of them are brand new to me, and I will be reading those and sharing those with you in an upcoming video. I think they'll be great for read-alouds during Halloween season. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you are liking it, please leave a comment down below and like the video and subscribe to my channel for more videos on different children's books, specifically picture books. Okay, I hope you have a great day. Happy reading. Upon closer look, I was able to find that particular rhyme that was illustrated on the back cover case of my Mother Goose collection was in fact Little Bo Peep. So I thought I'd share that with you here.